To shed more light on the situation in Kobane, Idris Nissan, the Deputy Foreign Minister of Kobane Canton, will join us live from the city of Kobane. Many thanks for being with us, Mr. Nissan. Could you please elaborate the recent developments on the ground in Kobane?
Thanks for having me. Last night and also yesterday there were fierce clashes between the people protection units of YPG and women protection units of YPG, YPG, and also there was bomb shelling by ISIS, and now clearly you can hear the bomb shelling by ISIS till now on the city center of Kobane, and also the neighboring area of the border gate of Murshid Pinar. They're trying hard to make some progress within the city center and also towards the border gate, but they're resisting of YPG and YPG and also groups of the Syrian Free Army who coordinated within the Euphrates volcanic operation room. They're responding them and they're pushing them back, especially in the western area, western suburbs, southwestern suburbs, and also there were some special operations by YPG and FSA in the western countryside. They could destroy some heavy weaponry of ISIS and kill many mercenaries of their fighters. And also, there were airstrikes by the international coalition, but unfortunately today no airstrikes till now.
No. Mr. Nissan, is Kobane's condition still critical, and how is the situation regarding the civilians?
Of course, civilians are living in very critical situation, shortage of everything for them, children, milk, food, water, electricity, and every essential things for life. And also, there was big fear for civilians because they are under potential, massacres and also mass killing by these terrorist groups of ISIS. For this, we call for the international community for more help in weaponry, ammunition, and also for more airstrikes to push them back and to, keep civilians, thousands of civilians within Kobane, and also thousands of civilians on the border of Turkey. So we till now, Kobane is under big threat by these terrorist groups. For this, every day we call for the help for ammunition and for weaponry, and we say that the YPG and the YPG and also FSA, they are able to defend Kobane, but it is a matter of weaponry that they need. So we can say that in Kobane the situation is still dangerous for people who are living in.
Taking into account the U.S. coalition airstrikes, airdrops, and the resistance of the YPG and YPG fighters on the ground, where is the Kobane resistance heading to, Mr. Idris?
After maybe more than 40 days of strong resisting, and winning against the terrorist groups of ISIS, the resisting of Kobane became the first around the world, because this is the first time a small town like Kobane can, defend for a long time against these terrorist groups with heavy weaponry, with a lot of potential, and everything that they brought from Iraq and Syria, and many military places in Syria. Maybe in Iraq or other places, they could within hours and also within few days to capture, and defeat armies and other groups. But in Kobane, they couldn't do that, and so till now Kobane is resisting. So we say for the international community that Kobane is the first frontier, is the first line against terrorist groups, and so for this they must help Kobane with everything. We must defeat terrorism in the territory of Kobane.
Mr. Idris Nissan, the Deputy Foreign Minister of Kobane Canton, you spoke to us from Kobane City. Thank you very much for being with us.